Uh, I'm thinking that the nation is very rigorously dangerous time. We are passing, not out, but passing. This is COVID-19. COVID-19 pandemic, it is especially more harmful for the higher educational institution because uh, gradually shops are openings, some communication systems are opening, transportation systems also opening, but school, colleges, and university are not opening. Although our learned colleagues, learned professors are trying to teach, trying to maintain the teaching learning process through the e-learning process. As per UGC guidelines, UGC also advising time to time some e-learning resources also made available in our website, that is in UGC website. And accordingly, one expert committee also formed for the review, the revised guidelines for the academic session 2021, as well as how to hold the examinations. That is already decided, and University Grant Commission now advised to the universities to hold the examination through online and offline blended mode can be taken. But I have seen the all over the country a lot of national, state, and international webinars are going on. Through this webinar, the teachers community, especially the academicians, are engaged, fully engaged with their academic activities. That is mostly welcome. It is good times, good signs. Bad times, in a very bad times, teachers community are engaged means academic activities going on. So I'm coming to the point now. The time is not allowed for me, not for maximum. Although the gender equity and women's empowerment, the topic. All of we know that in Indian society, from its ancient time, we have seen that our women's wear in India, women's wear was a very respectable, respectable. Women's always respected by the other, especially the man and other society, other society community members. So, especially in the ancient India, in the Vedic era, uh, women were suggested, although our verses, that is Rig Veda, in the Rig Veda verses also suggested that even women married at a mature age and were probably free to select their own husband in a practice called that is Swayamvara. So women are, at that time, women were empowered. Women can decide. Women were self-decisive. Therefore, we have seen lot of in Vedic age, a lot of sages, women sages were in India, like that Gargi, Vachanavi. Gargi Vachanavi, one of the prominent women sages who wrote hymns of the Rig Veda, lot of hymns of the Rig Veda, as well as Maitri also. It was in before BC 7th century, before so before 7th century of BC. At that time, women were in our society, women were respected. They
Maya
hold
Basirachul.
such a big and respected post, holding such a respected post in the ancient time of India. Accordingly, another, just going to spell some another name. She is Ghosha. Ghosha also hymn writers of the Vedas. Vedas. Accordingly, Lopamudra, the wife of Agastya Muni, she was also very at the time famous sages. Even Maiti and Gargi was a guru also. That is guru. The guru was the highest position in our society, especially in this in every religious society. Guru was a very respectable post. Even Meiti, Gargi was whole such type of post in the during this period. Even the like that other some other gurus. Just going to say some other gurus name up to Tilna Sarda, even Hemlekha, uh, Hemlekha, Chudala, uh, Chudala, Sri Sarda Devi, accordingly, Bhairavi, Bhairavi Brahmani. Bhairavi Brahmani was also one saint and guru. So accordingly, um, Abhay Bharati, Saint Andal, Mirabai, Akka Mahadevi, like that thing. So women were holding such a type of respectful post in our ancient time. But we have seen especially in the age of medieval age, the Indian woman was exploited during this medieval regime. So the culture, this sort of activities were started from the medieval India. But in ancient India, women were holding such a respectable post and were respected by our in our society. So but gradually the system uh, is deteriorated in our society. All over the world, women are exploited by the so many regions. Women are exploited in especially in domestic violence. Even women not getting their right properly, they cannot enjoy their right properly in our societies, especially in the modern society. Although we acclaim that women are now big advanced, women are educated, women are advanced. And nowadays, women are holding a lot of posts like in the political fields, in economic fields, especially in academic fields. Although it's a in our there's a glow in the if you going to see there globally, the the scenario is not seen good, especially in India. Still women are becoming a like especially the men are using, some men are using women as a commodity. So, in the World Summit that was held in 2000 mid, the World Leaders Meet. In the World Leaders Meet, there are 17 points, 17 targeted points were they decided in that in 2015 summit. More than 150 countries leaders were present at this global meet, where they decided the first thing is that no poverty. Especially a lot of countries that are facing poverty problem. The poverty problem, a woman, she's staying at home. The woman, she knows how the poverty problem is facing by her, how to develop her child, how to feeding her child, how to educate her child. So the men may not think like that. So women, the first kind of um, thing who can think about who will face the problem of a home. So the all over the world. So we need to finish the poverty. Then the woman will get the standard, the woman will be liberal. So zero hunger, another point was pointed out, that zero hunger, the hunger should be stopped, no will be hunger. Another one, the good health and well-being, good health and well-being, and accordingly quality educations, and the gender equity. The five number, the point was the gender equality. So in our society, we must, this is the trust point, and through this threshold, we have to see the quality, gender equality, how we have improved the gender equality in our society, because man and woman the same nature, by nature maybe some way, but behavior, we have seen that we are doing same activity, we are doing, we are equal, we have the equal right, we have equal thinking power. So the gender equality, this point, the five number point, was very important points. There are 17 points. Other points are the clean the water and sanitization, affordable clean energy, decent work and economic growth, industry and innovation and infrastructure, reduce inequality. Same point is coming, and sustainable cities and communities, responsible consumptions and production. So another is the goal regarding the gender equality. There are five goal action we need to require. That is the and the discrimination against women and girls. In our society, a lot of discriminations. In our home, if there are two child in our home, so normally in Indian society, we are extra caring our boy child, but we are ignoring our girl child. So girl child should need the nutrition, proper food, proper nutrition, proper education, proper freeness to play, to game activities, to engage her at game activities, to game play activities. Then the girl child can improve her physical mentality. But in our society, lot of discrimination against the women and girls. So we have to uh, 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 finish the discrimination in our society, and make more awareness, make more awareness amongst the in our communities, to we have to utmost care our girl child. So we have to equally care our childs. He may be boy, he may be girls. So the another important point, that is and the all violence against of women and girls. Every day, lots of incident occurs in our societies, in with the women's, with the girls. Lot of violence. It may be domestic violence, or it may be in our society, in our institutions, in everywhere. Uh, uh, our especially the uh, men are thinking that we are powerful, physically we are energetic. So we have a very discrimination eyes. We have so we uses our women's in a very bad manner. So this sort of the violence held in our home, in our societies, in everywhere. So we have to stop. We have to end this violence again. So we need the against women and girls. Highlight the eliminate forces, marriage and genital. Little disconnected. Sorry, are you hearing me, sir?
Okay, we can hear you, sir.
Okay, thank you. So we have to stop this sort of the forcefully marriage activity. In our, and I already told you, in our ancient time, we held the Swayambara. So women can choose their husband. Even nowadays, in the
We have a little bit of connection issue.
normally a woman is fully matured in the 21. Hello. Little disturbed.
Yes, please. Yes, please.
Sir. Yes, sir. It's audible, sir.
Okay. So, hello. So we have to stop this the forcefully marriage system in our society. So genital mutation, one of the another part of the country, but legally lot of genital mutation systems also. But we have to stop such the forcefully genital mutation systems in our society. We have seen that lot of cases, and it is come in the newspaper also, and media, social media and other media. So we have to stop forcefully genital mutation system or society. So value unpaid care and promote shared domestic responsibility. So we have to take some little care for our child, girl child. So we have to promote themselves. They have to take some decision. We have to give some right to our girl side to take some decisions. They can in our domestic. We have to give some domestic responsibility. A girl child cannot go for the market. She is a girl. She cannot go for market. So this sort of, we have to free of that. We have to give some responsibility. Hello, my child, you can do these things easily. Go ahead. So this sort of, so we have to promote. Then the girl child can grow their self. The self confidence will build up within the girl child, that they can can stay in a society freely. So some incident may be occurred, but if the child, the girl child have the girl have the confidence within her, that she can win over the world. She never fear of to go out from her home. So she can fly alone. Even our society, we never send our girl child to Guwahati to Bangalore. So you should not go alone. So somebody have to caring her, somebody accompany her. So why not we can send our child? Go ahead. You can go alone. You can fly. You can go in train. Then the society in everywhere, not only in our society, everywhere, the society
Hello, Professor Kiran.
my sir,
Hello,
Everybody.
Professor Kiran.
Sir.
Okay, okay. Yeah, we
Everybody.
can hear you now. Okay.
Okay.
There are one or two, questions also asked to you.
Okay.
Some
Okay. Thank you,
suggestions
sir. I'm going
also.
to answer the full participation in the leadership and decision making. I only said that girl child should have the power of decision making. She have right to decision making in every spheres. So we should free them to take decision and leadership. They should go ahead. Why the boy child is going? So girl child should be go ahead in every step. They should take the leadership action, the leadership activity. So we have to build up our the self confidence among the girl child to go to take leadership in their class, in their maybe in their class she can take leadership, she can leadership in the community, she can take leadership in our neighbor, she can take leadership in our home, like that they can go ahead. So there are universal access to reproduction health and rights. Normally in the reproduction systems, the girls never take some decision. It's in our society we have seen the gender synthesis, especially in the ultrasound machine. A pregnant woman can scan if she is in her fetus is girl child, then girl fetus, then our society try to abort her. So that at that moment, the girl, the woman should have the power. She can forcefully can establish her that she will birth a girl child, maybe. So this sort of activities should we need in our society, then we can develop our society. We should have the equal right to the economics and resources, property ownerships and financial services. Normally in here Indian society we never give property rights to the our girls. So all over the world we should have the right, fully right our girl child to have to equally distribution of our property in our properties, the paternal property or maternal property. So promote empowerment of women through technology. ये girl child है, she cannot go to read in engineering. This is marine, this is army. So girl child cannot. So technologically we have to enable our girl child that they can, right? They can nowadays. So if we will give them right to have education in especially technological education, then the another century will lead our girls. The girls are more having patience than man. So they are more sensitive in every steps, girls and women. So it is little difference than man. So they never do wrong in their technological aspect. So we should give them technological education in our society to adopt and strengthen policies and enforceable legislation for the gender equality. So this sort of adoption is very needed in our society. I think I don't have more time, so especially I'm sharing with some feelings with you. This is practical things, and World Summit, all the 17 goals, targeted goal is determined by the World Summit. I also sharing with you some viewer points. If you have, so I especially I'm going to again the thank to the Manipur University, especially Aibuhal Mehti sir.
Thank you.
Invited me to join this webinar, and I'm sharing some a little view, but I'm not that expert. I'm basically man of Hindi literature. Although I'm trying my best to share some feelings with you.
Okay.
Thank you. If you have any question, then I'm ready to
Yeah,
answer.
thank you so much, Professor Kiran Hajarika, and for such an enlightening talk on the gender equality, starting from the Vedas to the current scenario, and how about the issues, the nitty-gritty, some suggestions. In fact,